I've been reluctant to push record for the last couple days. Family business, other things. One brick at a time, building a wall around myself, keeping myself separate. No, I don't know what this is about. I actually got the lyrics up. It seems like maybe the opposite, building something of value, but I don't know because there's a lot of lyrics, and I'm just on like the first little bit. Seems like one brick featuring Illogic, Aesop off Labor Days. This might be a mouthful here, so we'll see what happens and go from there.
I start my city with a brick, then add another brick. Brick by brick, I manufacture homes for fallen angels. I ain't no great Samaritan, that's just the way the game goes. Respect the polars, but acknowledge middle value rainbows. My snout's turned up from Dream Factory outlets, slinging bottled prosperity for the kamikaze kernels. Bronze the match that burned his Nazi journal. Plotting verticals amidst the blatantly horizontal models, then swallowed by famished potholes. And I'm tired up on these functions. Kill the cotton candy clouds and Huckleberry Justice League. Another knuckle dragger dungeon breed. Run, breathe, sin, bellow. Wild ace scream through your style to hear the echo. Alright, then flinch for the great granddaddy payback when little Billy bought a tugboat. Now he thinks he's Captain Ahab. Fascist, it takes more than peg legs, birds, and eye patches. Learn that lesson, you'll be swashbuckling with the best of them. Wonder why you whipped over spilt milk and got your crayons wet. The room reeks of 1,000 bayonets. I vision with a line longer than your most walked meridian.
We don't talk about that very much. Rhyme schemes, there's much better people for that, but you got your crayons wet. The room reeks of 1,000 bayonets. That's that. You just don't stumble across that. The tugboat line when little Billy bought a tugboat makes me think of this little golden book. It puts the tugboat in the creek and then it just ends up dad saves it right before it goes in the ocean, but or out to sea or whatever you want to, before it slips their grasp for good. And now see, hold on, now I feel guilty again. Damn straight, Scuffy the tugboat. I remember that. So I mean, I think that was my favorite book. I had it bad for that one. That one I really enjoyed. Now, in no way do I think the line has anything to do with it. I just that's the imagery that brought into my head right away, because there's a lot of other stuff going on that seems we're gonna go with complicated. I don't know, the kamikaze kernels and Nazi journals. It's like a History Channel lesson there.
Over spilt milk and got your crayons wet. The room reeks of 1,000 bayonets. I vision with a line longer than your most walked meridian, connecting life with that little species of idiot. We've now officially scraped barrel bottom. Aesop rotten apple to the core, but y'all ignored him. Well, I know a planet made of porcelain, and once I get tired of holding this gavel up, y'all prayer circles met, I'm more born again. I ain't too good for tap water. Play taps out of order for a ballad, course a dead man walking. You can lead a man to city, but that don't assure civility. You can beat a man to death with Aesop rock bootleg CDs. Fun anyway. Some cats float, some cats don't. I speak in Fahrenheit and
I didn't. I had no idea where it was going. I only had. You can't see it, but only so much fits in my field of view, and there's a lot of scrolling to get to the bottom of this number. I had really didn't get past the first couple paragraphs, and I think it's very interesting. Yeah, you can beat a man to death with Aesop rock bootleg CDs. But that don't ensure civility. That was all interesting. I said out of order, but that part is very interesting. I don't literally know. You should listen to the CDs, not use them as a weapon.
city, but that don't assure civility. You can beat a man to death with Aesop rock bootleg CDs. More fun anyway. Some cats float, some cats don't. I speak in Fahrenheit and burn off coal and lyric. Kiss blatant harassment, spit honor, whistle fearless. Don't dismiss the Billy good appearance for that common sheet.
Now with my trusty paperclip, I pick locks of thoughts, vault, find in the garden barren. The harvest fruitless, only the tree of life flourishing. Wanting to take a bite, but I'm toothless. Is that predestination or is it by design that I'm trapped in time?
Worn out, mantelpieces dusted, idols idolized. The sands have been shifted, curtains have been closed. Sleepers all awake, the hourglass smashed and didn't leave you an escape.
Wingless angels, stroll it.
The lyrics I got didn't work for that part at all. I would think you might have to pause. Take a moment. Rewind. We'll try it again. That
off coal and lyric, kiss blatant harassment, spit. Some beat a man to death with Aesop rock bootleg CDs. Fun anyway. Some cats float, some cats don't. I speak in Fahrenheit and burn off coal and lyric. Kiss blatant harassment, spit honor, whistle fearless. Don't dismiss the Billy good appearance for that common sheet.
Now with my trusty paperclip, I pick locks of thoughts, vault, find in the garden barren. The harvest fruitless, only the tree of life flourishing. Wanting to take a bite, but I'm toothless. Is that predestination or is it by design?
okay, I just didn't understand what I was hearing and seeing. It's there. It's just there's some parentheses. Interesting section here. I want to automatically default to I like it, just because it's not as. I mean, it's different. I wouldn't want the verses, the bars coexisting with each other. I don't think they're playing off each other. They just exist in the same space because, it's not like a back and forth.
It's the Billy good appearance for that common sheet.
Now with my trusty paperclip, I pick locks of thoughts, vault, find in the garden barren. The harvest fruitless, only the tree of life flourishing. Wanting to take a bite, but I'm toothless. Is that predestination or is it by design that I'm trapped in time?
Worn out, mantelpieces dusted, idols idolized. The sands have been shifted, curtains have been closed. Sleepers all awake, the hourglass smashed and didn't leave you an escape.
Wingless angels.
I just think that part's very cool, but it's oof. Especially how is it Illogic? His bars are out front and Aesop's kind of more subdued, and then it looks like they fade one out, fade the other in. It's cool. It's cool. That's definitely interesting.
Don't dismiss the Billy good appearance for that common sheet.
Now with my trusty paperclip, I pick locks of thoughts, vault, find in the garden barren. The harvest fruitless, only the tree of life flourishing. Wanting to take a bite, but I'm toothless. Is that predestination or is it by design that I'm trapped in time?
Worn out, mantelpieces dusted, idols idolized. The sands have been shifted, curtains have been closed. Sleepers all awake, the hourglass smashed and didn't leave you an escape.
Wingless angels, stroll atop shapeless cotton balls with halos in disarray. Celestial ground is found exposed in a bottomless depth, where heartless spawns await to devour the small piece of your soul that's you're immersed in sound, floating, aimless destination. Drop anchor to gain stability, sterile potions restrain fertility. Pedestal talk is a token, soaked in pockets where lives topics lack conceptual ridicule. The night breathes when light is choking. Darkness occupies the throne where poems are persecuted. The purity of time diluted. Rhymes are executed for genre, I'm told. When has-beens attempt to cause heat to rise and wonder why they're trapped in the cold. Life's an origami box and I'm hidden within the fold. So when the yarn unravels, I won't be.
I like that line. Life's an origami box and I'm hidden within the fold. Very cool there.
Rhymes are executed for genre, I'm told. When has-beens attempt to cause heat to rise and wonder why they're trapped in the cold. Life's an origami box and I'm hidden within the fold. So when the yarn unravels, I won't be caught by surprise. And as society's fabric of orthodox is dismantled, I'll see you embracing a pentagram within its crucifix disguise. See, when the canvas stands before me, I'm compelled to spill a vision. For the sinners that listen, I got 3 spikes and a thorn crown. It seems I need a new soul, cause mine is worn down. But from the pregnancy of my hardship was born style. Still my pen bleeds and stains the paper with thought, finding me lost among statues of mainstream idols. Drowning in melted ice to reinforce that breath is vital. Your father and his father were fish out of water, you must break the cycle. How many times must a plant be uprooted for it to die? When it's smothered with lies that abolish the potency of the skies. And when the stars burn out and God replaces the bulbs with a million watts, throws the switch, sparks filament, hurting blue giants. And I'll stand on my own too, with aura illuminated in red, showcasing the agony held within this welded spirit. Sacrificing itself for the health of a masochistic culture, yearning for the truth that we speak but refuse to hear it.
Trusty been erected, effigy built, sliding its coin. Songs have been written, rumors have been circulated, photographs faked. The hourglass smashed,
or is
and
it by
didn't leave
design
me
that I'm
escape.
trapped in
Music
time
boxes
sands?
have been worn
Is it
out,
a radio
metal
mission
pieces
control
dusted,
for my rhyme
idols
lands? I can't like
idolized,
aluminum,
sands
and I
have been
recycle my
shifted,
consciousness.
curtains have been
Just a
closed,
note for every
dreams
action,
all awake.
lack
The
thereof.
hourglass smashed,
There's a
and didn't leave me an
consequence.
escape.
Ah. Now, I couldn't, as always, well, not always, but more often than not, I would need to spend some extra time, but for any action or that lack thereof, there's a consequence. I like that. Yeah, you know, that aligns with the natural law stuff on the channel. Lovely.
Leave me an escape.
Man. Yeah, I think that was oof. Well, that is a song. One brick off of Labor Days, Aesop Rock and Illogic. Interesting mixing on that chorus hook. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to call it. Thought provoking and interesting. If I go with that, I'm safe as hell. Other than that, you know, I as pathetic as this may be, I might go up and see if I can find that the Scruffy story and read that once. I honestly think my life could use that simple and a happy of a moment. So, not that there isn't some happy moments in this one. I just would, you know, I would need some advanced archaeology skills and get ready to dig and go down a few layers, figure out what the hell's going on. One brick at a time, if you will. All right. I'm proud of myself there. That wrapped up well. Later.